And ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Off the play fake, Young. Pass complete there to Nacua. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
They'll run it left side with Murray. And room there. They go with Murray again. 17. 7 yards there and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Up the middle, Murray. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll give up the gut for Murray.
Has got to be priority 1.
Now here's Young. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder. You think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
And game. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. Richardson to the air on first down. He's going to air one out. And this one is Richardson working from the gun. Caught left side, Williams. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And boy. They hand off to their big tight end. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. On their own side of the field, close to the 50, but their own side of the field, they only needed a couple of inches, and they were able to get it done.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a zone blocking team, a man blocking team, gap blocking, whatever you want to call it. When it's in this situation, it's really man on man, isn't it? Who's going to win the battle?
Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And this is caught. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson, 48 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is When the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there, and boy, it was pretty.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
1st and 10, Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact.
9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Murray. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try to run it in with Murray this time. Young quickly to the flat. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
They'll try and run with Murray. And this time he is in.
Yes.
DeMarco Murray. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of them together. Possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Now Williams. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 2nd down and a yard. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Throwing middle. 3rd and 1. Richardson to throw. Going for the deep ball. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception, Young being chased out left. Gets around him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Taken in left side, it's Wilson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 37. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. Drive.
But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll be taken. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Richardson going to change the play here.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Steps away to his left. And he will not make it. Yeah, good job, buddy.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot. And now the young man has it. It's a fake. Oh, but he'll be stuck. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
The play fake. Now Young. Eluding the pressure.
Down at 4. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Tackle there by big Jordan Davis.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll roll him out right. Short pass caught by Henry. This is 3rd and inches. They'll run here. It's Murray. Room here to run.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Check, set, tempo, set, let's go!
They go play action. Young. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bills have recovered.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nurse.
Now here's 2nd down and 7. Now Richardson.
It's complete to Williams. So no gain on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, Richardson.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Here we go. This is 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Going up top. It's caught inside the 25.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. Timeout still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Williams. And he's going to take this down to about the 17.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now Richardson.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Williams, and he'll get in. Touchdown. They're going to try and run for it, and he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Young.
And his throw is incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Now Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of it. It's 1st and 10 now.
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kinds.
They'll run it with Williams.
Now he's loose at the 40. Now look out. He's to the 20.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should go for 2.
Here's Richardson.
Forced out to his left.
I don't know about you.
Here's Young.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Young to throw. He's got Henry. And he'll get this up past the 45. It's a first down. Offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Here's Young. He finds his man, complete. It's Murray. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
No timeouts left. Of course, the defense knows that too. Here's first and 10.
Young. Escaping the pressure right. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Here's Richardson.
He'll buy some time right.
And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains.
And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense about set and ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Murray.
And the defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now the first throw in overtime for Young. He finds his man, complete. It's Murray, and he goes out right around the 39. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Short yardage,
6th and 10. Now a give, left side. This is Murray.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 86 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries.
They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone, all right? You don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to him.
And now this first drive in OT continues. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They've had some success here in overtime of this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there and available to them.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
A handoff. It's Murray. Drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now a give. This is Murray. And he will have the first down. He winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On 1st down, Murray. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. They go with Murray again.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
2nd and 10.
They'll give up the gut for Murray. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. They'll try the right side with Murray, and this won't do it.
Stopped them for almost no gain.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he completes it to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 1 overtime, how about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that 2nd overtime in just a moment. A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
6 yards on the touchdown run.
And Charles, the 2nd time today that he starts their next drive.
Richardson dials up the first throw of overtime.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Amani Hooker.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.